Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm really excited for this video today. I got actually two unboxings that we're going to be doing today. Both my 1-Up box and my, which I know a lot of you are excited for, Marvel Collector's Corp came in the mail today. They both came in at the same time, which is kind of funny. So I said, hey, let's just combine them into one video. It seems to me that I got mine a little bit later than everyone else because I've already seen the April 1-Up boxing. I haven't looked at them, but I've already seen the April 1-Up boxing and the Marvel Collector Corp's unboxing videos that have already been posted on YouTube. So I think I got mine a little bit later than most people. But we'll go ahead and we'll do an unboxing so you guys can see my reaction to the stuff that's in here. Because again, I haven't peeked inside, so I don't know what's in these. So we're going to go ahead and save the Marvel Collector's Corp. We'll do that one last. So let's go ahead and start with the 1-Up unboxing. I'm excited for this one. Really excited for both. They're both really good subscriptions. So if you haven't subscribed to either the 1-Up box or the Marvel Collector's Corp, go do it right now. I'll put links to both down in the video description. So go check those out and subscribe if you haven't already. 1-Up box actually promised a pop in this one for the April theme. Heroes, I believe, is, or Hero, I believe is the theme for the April 1-Up box. So, and they did promise a Funko Pop in here. So let's see if it's a new one or if it's might be already a pre-existing one. But let's go ahead and start opening this up and see what we got inside. So, okay, sweet. And it's funny, you would think, if you've watched all my collection videos, you would think that I already have this pop, but I don't. So I'm actually really excited that I got this one because I don't have him. And it's actually the original Captain America here. So if you guys can see that here. And coincidentally, I do not have Captain America. So it's not an exclusive 1-Up hero, which I was kind of hoping for. But it's second best because I don't have a Captain America. So that's really cool that they put that in there. Now they probably put, and I'll check out some other 1-Up unboxings, but they probably put some of these others. I would imagine like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man, Hulk. They probably mixed them up. I don't think everybody got Captain America. So... but I'm really excited that I got that because I don't have any Captain Americas really, actually. And it's not because I don't really like him or don't want to collect him. I just haven't really delved, except for the exception of Spider-Man and Iron Man, I haven't really delved deep into collecting Marvel. But I love Marvel and I love DC, and so that's why you see in my collection videos I have a huge Spider-Man, huge Iron Man, and huge Batman collection. I'm kind of just sticking to the characters that I love the most just because otherwise I could go crazy, and as you all know, there's a ton of Marvel pops. So I'm excited for this one though. So also in here and in all the 1-Up subscription boxes, they have a t-shirt, which is really cool because I'm a big t-shirt fan. Wearing one, and I think this was from, I want to say this was from Loot Crate, but they always do really cool t-shirts. And this is a freaking rad t-shirt. This is probably actually my favorite t-shirt so far, you guys. This is freaking sweet. It's actually, looks like, no, it's Mario. Mario as Batman with one of the mushrooms. I'm sure they have an official name. As the kind of the Batman spotlight. So let me turn it around and show you. Really cool t-shirt. Love the Batman Mario mix concept there. Really cool. Love that t-shirt. And again, 1-Up did a good job and impressed me again. Your shirts are always spot on. Really love that shirt. We also had and I like this keychain cover a little bit better. We had one, it's a Batman hero exclusive keychain cover. You can see there. So it just goes over your key. So I'll definitely be using that. One of the other boxes, I can't remember if it was, might have been, yeah, I think it was 1-Up boxes. They did a keychain and it was the Ghost from Mario. So now they're doing a Batman one. So that's cool. Sweet. I wanted a new one of these. So here is a Marvel Comics Spider-Man air freshener. Get some good use out of that. Really sweet. There was a Captain America one in the December loot crate, I believe. And that just was the Captain America shield. So that one's cool. Now these are, I want to say, oh, looks like it's a necklace. It comes in this cool package here. And I want to say is that Legend of Zelda? I don't know, you guys. Tell me. Sorry, I'm a little naive to this. Here's the emblem. Is that... Can you guys see that okay? I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera there. But it is a necklace. Comes in a really cool bag there. I'll look and see what that is in just a minute here. I want to say it's... Let me just see. Actually, hold on. The description is right here. Legendary Hero Necklace is what it is. So I don't know if it's from anything, to be honest. If you guys know exactly what it's from, it just says Legendary Hero Necklace. So it comes in a cool little bag here. Comes in, looks like it comes in gold, silver, and platinum maybe. I don't know what I got. I think I got, looks like I got the gold. And that's probably why so I don't know if that's just a design that 1UP did, or if that's supposed to represent a game or something like that, or a hero. But anyway, that's a pretty cool necklace. Then the last thing that I see in here, actually second to last, is a cool patch. It's actually looks like a custom patch. Let me see if I can get out of this box so there's no reflection on the camera. It's actually a really cool patch. It has Batman, has Mario in the background. It has Kirby. Not really sure who that guy is, but it's just a patch, and it's, again, just the Hero 1UP box, hashtag Hero 1UP box. Really cool patch. So you could just iron that on, or I think it is an iron-on, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think it's an iron-on patch, so you could iron this onto Dickie's jacket, or a hoodie, or whatever you wanted to iron that on to. So that's really cool patch, exclusive patch. And then the 1UP pin, and this is probably one of my favorite pins as well. Again, it follows that same T-shirt. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit closer for you guys there. So has that mushroom spotlight in there, and then the Gotham in the background there of the city. Just has April's 1UP box hero theme. Pretty cool. I like that pin. It's probably one of my favorite pins too. And that is it for the 1UP box. So really cool box. Enjoyed it. Again, 1UP always has some good stuff in there. A really good subscription. I think they give Loot Crate a run for their money. Every 1UP box that I've had so far, I've loved everything in it. So Loot Crate put some stuff in there that I'm just meh on. So if you're deciding between the two, I'd probably pick 1UP box, to be honest. But yeah, so that was the 1UP box for April. Pretty good stuff. So let's get down to the subscription everybody's been waiting for, been talking about for the last 2 months, 3 months really, since they've announced it at the first of the year. Funko and Marvel teamed up. I actually told you about it probably in my January Loot Crate. Told you guys to subscribe because it's going to be hard to get this box again, guys. So hopefully you guys did. If not, don't worry. There's going to be, of course, Marvel's going to continue doing this. It's a bi-monthly subscription. You can see here, it comes in a pretty hefty box. So not really worried about the contents inside being damaged. There were some complaints about the shipping, but the box, to me, it's really thick. Seems like nothing really could, I mean, mine wasn't smashed, anything like that. So came really decent. So let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside. So we all kind of know that one of the first things, obviously, that kind of leaked, if you haven't seen, is the Hulkbuster Pop, right? That was going to be the exclusive figure for this subscription. Part of me wishes that they didn't release anything that was going to be in this box, because that's kind of the fun of a subscription box, right? You don't know what's going to come in the next month. But They did release that info that there was going to be the Hulkbuster Pop, so which I guess from a marketing standpoint and from a sales standpoint that makes sense, right? Because you're going to release it and people are going to want to get that just because it's exclusive to the box. So kind of smart in that way. In another way, from a collector standpoint and from a subscriber, kind of wish that was left as a surprise as well, but that's just me. Maybe you guys have a different opinion on that. So the very first thing I see again is another patch. This was kind of just taped on the top of the box, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Just says Marvel Collector Corps. Really, really awesome patch with a helmet there, so you guys can see that. It looks like it looks like an Ultron helmet. You guys tell me. Again, another patch. Really cool patch. I love patches. Even though I don't really put them on my stuff, I just like to kind of collect the patches. So if you're a patch collector, which I know there are collectors just for patches. There you go. And then we have a nice, cool, again, collector's pin. Just Marvel Collector's Corps, just like the patch. So again, if you're a pin collector, boom, they're hitting everybody right here. So really cool pin in there. If the plastic's reflecting, let me take it out of there so you can see it a little bit better. Really, really cool pin there with Captain America on there. Another awesome item. Small, but it's cool, you know? All right, so we open the beast up. So again, the very first thing that I see is the one that everybody's been talking about, raving about, and that is the Hulkbuster Pop. My box is in really good condition. I don't see any condition issues on the box. We're going to put this down just for a second, concentrate on the Hulkbuster. Really good condition. So there's the front of it. Side, just like a normal pop box there. There's all the figures in the Age of Ultron Avengers movie line. There's the other side of it. Just says Hulkbuster number 73 out of the Marvel line, and then the front of it again. Let's go ahead and bust this guy out just because he's too cool not to do a little mini review on him, right? So let me go ahead and just open him up real quick, and let's just take him out, you know, because I'm going to display this guy out of his box anyway. He's just too cool. Again, of course, you know I'm an inbox collector, but some pops, you know what, you just gotta make them free, you know, get them out of their prison, their plastic prison. This is one that's just too cool to display in a box. It really is. And this guy is, man, he is heavy. Like, it is good quality for a pop. Of course, we're used to pops, $10 toys, right? So they're not going to have as much quality check. They're not going to go through the things like a Hikari were, or like a high-end toy, right? Just because they're not a high-end toy. But this one, it's a high-end toy, guys. This is a really, really cool pop. This is not your normal $10 pop. This is a $35, $40 merchandise right here. It is really, really cool. I mean, his paint, and I'll hold him up a little bit. His paint is almost flawless, guys. He doesn't. What's cool about him too is, even though he is a bobblehead because he's part of the Marvel license, his head doesn't bobble too much. The way that they positioned it, and I'll kind of show you guys the way they've positioned it in here with his neckline. It keeps it from bobbling a whole bunch. So if you're not a fan of the bobble, which I am a fan of the bobble, but if you're not a fan of the bobble, you'll like that. Again, really good paint. Is pretty much flawless on him. He's just got some dust from the box, not a big deal, to be honest. But again, there's the back of him. You can see his rocket thrusters back there. Again, he's a heavy pop, guys. He is a really, really heavy pop. I mean, I would bet, he's probably half of that. He's probably about 1.5 pounds. Maybe even, I wouldn't say 2 pounds, but, well, maybe. He's a pretty heavy pop. He's one of the heavier pops. Just to kind of compare, the 6-inch, and I have him right here, the 6-inch Smog, I have the gold Smog, and he's a pretty heavy pop, but he's probably at least a half a pound, if not almost a pound lighter, and he's a heavy pop. So if you have him, just think of double him almost, is how heavy this guy is. So just to kind of put that in comparison, he's really a heavy pop and good quality. I mean, nothing but good stuff about this pop, guys. I mean, he's just really, really cool. Glad to have him again. I'll be displaying him outside of the box. There's just no way. He's just way too cool to display in. So, boom. One last look before we get on with the rest of the box. So, okay, awesome. I mean, couldn't be happier with that pop. Again, his box came in really good condition. No condition issues with the box either. So, you know, good there. So the next thing that we have in here, and this is cool, I saw these being announced at Toy Fair in New York City a couple of months ago. They were announcing this line, and it is a Dorbs, I guess, is a new line that they're making. It's a Marvel Collector Corps exclusive, so another exclusive to the Marvel Collector Corps. And these are really cool figures, guys. I don't know if you've seen them, but it's an Ultron Dorbs figure. You can see some of the other ones that they're being released on there. Some more Marvel. You can see Spider-Man on there, Wolverine. They're kind of cutesy look, and this is the same kind of perception that I had with Pops when I first saw them. So they might grow on me. Right now, I'm thinking, these are kind of too cutesy for me. Especially some of these, especially some of the, Rocket Raccoon just looks like a fluffy, Sesame Street character. So I don't know if I'll collect this line. Again, who knows? I say that now, but it might grow on me, just like I said that same thing with Pops, that they're too cutesy for me. And then now, look, I have mostly Pops. So let's go ahead and open these, and I wonder if these are going to be bobbleheads as well, because it is a Marvel license, so vinyl figure, so it has to be probably a bobblehead. And it's not, of course, just because I said that. Again, the body it's not like a Pop body, right? So it's kind of more like a, I don't know, the best way to describe it is kind of like a bowling pin, I guess. Really big head, small body, so kind of follows the same Pop style, but then brings it even down more, condensed even more than Pop now. But the paint on this is flawless, and I think these are vinyl stickers, so you really shouldn't have any paint issues, right? I mean, the base paint is silver, but then the rest of this, the black and the gray on here and the red, is all vinyl sticker. So that's cool that you have those. So that is your kind of first look, really, at the first wide release Dorbs from Funko and Marvel. So that's pretty cool. So the last thing that we see in here, no, second to last, is a t-shirt. And I know a lot of people were excited about these t-shirts. And again, it just must be I'm just meant for Captain America today, which is cool because I love Captain America. So we have the Avengers, Watch the Heroic High-Flying Avengers, Captain America versus Ultron, and then it has Marvel Collector Corps. So again, I said the one-up box was my favorite t-shirt, and of course then the Marvel Collector Corps outdoes itself, and this is probably not my favorite t-shirt. But really, really cool t-shirt. I like how it is kind of old school, right? It's the old school Captain America, like the very first one, like 1970s Captain America, right? So again, really cool how they kept it classic. Even looks like an old Broadway show or something like that, you know. Really, really cool t-shirt. I actually got a large in this just because sometimes mediums run too small, and I didn't want this shirt to run too small. So, because I knew it was going to be epic like this. So, got a large on this, which I'm glad I did. And then the last thing in here, which very, very excited about, is a #1 variant edition of Guardians Team Up Avengers. So, again, it's a #1 exclusive variant cover. And again, I'm a huge comic book fan, so this just is like icing on the cake for me for these boxes. Really, really, really cool comic. I'm actually going to probably just use this one as a I love how Captain America's right at the front with, you got Rocket in the background there. And then you can see, so Rocket right there, Groot's over here. So, I mean, it's really got all the Avengers. Is Spider-Man in here? Because Spider-Man is one of the Avengers. I don't see Spider-Man. They have a lot of the Guardians here. Oh, and it's Guardians team up with Avengers. All right, so, duh. So there you go. Really cool cover art. I love that art on there. So, that is it, guys. Here's an inside look. I love that. Just the art that they did inside has like a comic book strip in there. So that's the inside of the box. Just wanted to show you that real quick. So that's it, guys. I'm tired out just from all the excitement. That was like Christmas opening up those two boxes. So really, really great stuff in both, honestly. Subscribe to both, guys. They are both epic. Especially this month, man. I don't know how either one could outdo themselves. One Up Box, very impressive. Marvel Collectors Corp, just beyond impressive, like blowing my mind. So if all of them are like this, the Marvel Collector Corps, dude, sign up now. Subscribe me for a whole year. Subscribe me for 2-3 years. I don't care. They're freaking amazing. So yeah, thanks guys. That is the end of this video. Stick around for more. Have a couple of pop reviews from some of the new Star Wars pops that are coming out. Also going to do my full room display. I know that's been requested and it's coming, guys, so hang in there. I know I did my collection in parts, but I'm going to just do a broad overview and kind of just walk you through like if you were in my room, and walk you through the whole room and do kind of like a panoramic 360 overview. So stick around for those videos. Of course, more to come as more stuff gets being released and more subscription boxes. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you're enjoying my channel so far. Thanks.